To the Honorable Speaker Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez, to our guest of honor, the Honorable Tan Sri Johari bin Abdul, Speaker of the House of Representatives of the Parliament of Malaysia, esteemed members of the Malaysian delegation, members and officials of the Philippine House of Representatives, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome. To formally open this event, may we request the Honorable Speaker Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez for his welcome remarks.
Good afternoon to our most honored guest today, my dear brother, of course, Tan Sri Johari bin Abdul, to, of course, His Excellency, my good friend also, Dato Abdul Malik Melvin Gasolino, and of course, our other fellow member of Parliament, Yang Berhormat Dato Mod Islam bin Haji Ahmad Isa, of course, the Senior Private Secretary Ahmad Farhan bin Mod Khalid, and the Councillor, Ms. Nadira Muhammad Zanuddin, and the Embassy staff. We all welcome you to our Congress, the National Assembly, known as the Batasang Pambansa. Such an honor to receive you here, your second home in the ASEAN. I wish that you have a good trip, a successful trip, a most productive trip, so that we could have this exchange, this interchange, because I think this year is very auspicious for Malaysia, for the ASEAN, and for Philippine-Malaysian relations. I've just arrived from a trip in Davos, Switzerland, where I had the honor and the pleasure to meet with your Prime Minister, Ibrahim Anwar, at the Davos World Economic Forum. We had exchanges there, and I said that we will be seeing each other very soon as I return. And as we are back now here in Manila, we wish to celebrate your visit. And I have here, of course, with me our delegation from the House of Representatives. You have already met our Majority Leader, the birthday boy, Manix Delipe from Zamboanga City. You also met our Deputy Speaker, Yasir Alonto Balindong, our Minority Floor Leader, Marcelino Libanan, our Chair for our IPU, Congresswoman Lona Labad-Labad. Also, our Congressman from the South, Congressman Zia Alonto. We also have here the Chairperson of Foreign Affairs, Rachel Arenas, newly married bride, a new bride, Congressman Nika Swansing. Before, only last week, 1 week ago, made in Bali. Made in Bali, yes. And then we also have our Secretary General to the left. So we are all here to welcome you here and to have this lunch. We want to celebrate Philippine-Malaysian relations. The relationship, I know, keeps getting stronger year by year. On an aside, we also met His Highness Prince Rahman, who is here on a personal visit with old friends. In fact, he was with, yes, he was actually with our president watching one of their favorite polo games, yes, with their good friend Mr. Sobel over the weekend, this Sunday, and he'll be here for an extended stay through the next weekend. So, again, there are these formal official engagements, yet there are very these personal relationships, the people-to-people relationships that we celebrate and cultivate, all for the betterment of Philippine-Malaysian relations. Again, I say it's an auspicious time for you to be here, for Malaysia chairs the ASEAN, and we are wishing all the best and extending all the support to Chairman Prime Minister Anwar on his ASEAN chairmanship. And for you as the President of the AIPA, all-out support, and advance congratulations for a most successful year as President of the AIPA. So again, in our very, very humble way, of welcoming you, but in our warm, special manner. We welcome you to our home here in the Philippines. And I'm glad that you're finally here because we've had this conversation in the past, last year, that we're looking forward to seeing you here, to welcome you here, to celebrate our relationship, Philippine-Malaysian relations. Most important, most important. And we thank you for all the support that you've extended the Philippines, even my area, in those times of calamitous typhoons. We do not forget our friends, especially in time of need. So, again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Mabuhay po kayo. Mabuhay, Malaysia. Thank you.
Thank you, Speaker Romualdez. We now request Speaker Tan Sri Johari bin Abdul for his response.
Thank you, my brother, Excellency, the honorable, great people of Philippines, the leader of the houses, leader of the majority, leader of minority, Secretary General, and these beautiful ladies. And congratulations, Senator. First of all, Excellency, welcome home. You are from abroad. I know you look tired, but very cheerful. I believe it was a successful meeting in Davos. And the reasons why I'm here, as I promised you when we were in Vientiane, that I'll come personally to bring a letter of invitation to the GA of IPA, which will happen in Kuala Lumpur in September. And I said I would not send just email or letter or cards. I will personally come and see the great leader here. We were friends for years. And I guess there's so much to talk about. And as you said, rightly, that we are getting closer and closer. There are so many things that we can cooperate. There are so many things that we do together. In fact, I've been telling my ambassador, please invite more Malaysians to invest in Philippines so that we can have this kind of relationship growing stronger and stronger. And certainly there's so much that we can learn from you, especially when you export more than 1.2 million people all over the world. And I was in many parts of the world. Recently I was in Riyadh. And I saw thousands of young ladies in hospital, in banks, and I say, where are you from? Philippines. And I saw there are so many Chinatown, but I'm yet to see a Filipino town, even though you have 1.2 million people outside there. But nevertheless, we have a lot of interests that we can explore. There are so many things. Like we're talking about renewable energy, that we will talk a lot. We will certainly talk more on this. We have issues of food security, and we're talking about vocational training for both countries. We need that. And the most important thing is that all data, the economic data shows that this is going to be the Asia century, where this part of the region, ASEAN especially, with 700 million people, the market is so big. This is where I think we can collaborate, we can work hand in hand to explore all the possibilities. How do we make use of this situation when the world is very uncertain, but yet ASEAN remains strong and stronger by the day. So the reason why I want to make sure that the meeting, as IPA meeting in Kuala Lumpur, we shall look into it. We should take advantage of the situation for our people. And I guess we have the leadership that are very certain of thinking about the people, how to progress from day to day. And I guess the environment is now that we can work together, and the atmosphere and ecosystem, everything, it is in place now. you and I and the rest of the friends all over ASEAN can work together. So, Excellency, I guess time has come for us to realize that this is our time when the world is struggling, and we should show to the world that we can live, coexist peacefully. We might have problems here and there. We can always sit down and talk. And I guess that has been the way we do things. And I guess that is the reasons why we are what we are today. You know, you have differences, yes. But can you sit down and talk? Yes, we can. As compared to the others, I believe we should show the world that this is the way that human beings should live together. And this is the way we should progress. So with that, Excellency, thank you very much. I look forward to, like I said, coming home again and again. Every time I come back to Philippines, I feel like second home here. But remember, I have only one wife. I dare not. The, the desire is there, but nevertheless, you know, uh, uh, there's no courage. Even though I'm a Muslim, I'm allowed four, but there's no courage to do that. Look, you know, the look is there, but inside there very small. Small heart. Anyhow, Excellency, thank you very much for the hospitality. We were well received. We were well treated, and thank you very much for that. And certainly I will report back that we should give the best to the Filipinos when time comes. Thank you very much, sir.
At this point, we would like to invite everyone to partake in lunch in honor of our distinguished guests.